Hello students, welcome to this lecture. So in this particular lecture we'll be covering the fourth session of Norman Lewis's What Power Made Easy, and we'll learn how to talk about doctors. We'll be learning the different titles of doctor, and we'll be learning about the following specialties: the specialty of internal medicine, the specialty of female ailments, pregnancy and childbirth, treatment of infants, skin disorders, disease of the eye, heart problems, the brain and the nervous system, mental and emotional disturbances. So let's move into the session. So the first specialty that we'll be talking about is an internist. Now, what does an internist do? An internist finds the problem by physical examination through an impressive array of tests. Now, it can be a X-ray, it can be a blood test, it can be a urine test, it can be a cardiogram. The duty of an internist is to identify through physical examination and the array of tests what is the problem that you are suffering. Specifically, what is going on inside of your body that is causing you problems, and how they do it is through an impressive array of tests. Okay, the second specialist that we have is a gynecologist. Now, a gynecologist is a specialist that treats female reproductive systems and sexual organs. Okay. The third specialty that we have is an obstetrician. Now, an obstetrician is a specialist who delivers babies and takes care of the mother during and immediately after the period of a pregnancy. It is self-explanatory. The fourth type of specialist that we have is a pediatrician. Now, pediatrician is a doctor of child. Okay, so it is a specialist of all different types of diseases that child undergoes. For example, chicken pox, whooping cough, all of that. Okay, so she or he specializes in the treatment of infants and baby. The fifth specialty that we have is dermatologist. Now, dermatologist actually is a specialist of skin that takes care of all the diseases related to skin. Maybe it is a fungal infection, maybe it is any rash onto the skin. Everything is managed by dermatologist. The sixth specialty that we have is an ophthalmologist. Now, an ophthalmologist is a doctor of the eye. Okay, so what are the things that he does? He actually performs surgery onto the eye. He prescribes vision glasses. He prescribes medicines for any disorders in the eye. That is a role of an ophthalmologist. Now, the seventh specialty that we have is an orthopedist. Now, orthopedist is a specialty that deals with the skeletal structure of the body, and particularly the bones. So it treats bone fractures, curvature of the spine, and everything that is related to the bone. Okay. Now, the eighth specialty that we have is a cardiologist that deals with any disease related to the heart. The ninth disease that we have is neurologist. Now, neurologist takes care of the brain. It specializes in the treatment of disorders of the brain, spinal cord, and the rest of the nervous system. The last type of specialty that we'll be studying today is psychiatrist. Psychiatrist is a specialist that attempts to alleviate mental and emotional disturbances by means of various techniques, occasionally drugs and electroshock, and often private and group physiotherapy. How do we pronounce this word? So, internist, gynecologist, obstetrician, pediatrician, dermatologist, ophthalmologist, orthopedist, cardiologist, neurologist, psychiatrist. Let's see if we have understood meaning and the specialty of these doctors. So, mental and emotional disturbances. So, for that we go to psychiatrist. That is J. Nervous system we go to neurologist. For skin we go to dermatologist. For diagnosis of internal organs, we go to internist. That is A. Infants, pediatrician. Female reproductive organs, gynecologist. B. Eyes, ophthalmologist. Heart, cardiologist. Pregnancy and birth, obstetrician. Skeletal system, orthopedic. So that is it for this session. Thanks for tuning in. See you all in the next session. Thank you so much.